Je peux probablement diminuer ça. Alright. Coucou les coucous. Pas de contrôle. Ah oui, c'est directement dans le... C'est directement dans le jeu que tu changes ça. Puis là, le son ici est ajusté correctement. Alright. Coucou les coucous. Je passe... This Way Madness Live, qui, je pense, n'a pas été live encore. Je vais enregistrer 4 épisodes. Ou il est en train d'être live, je suis sûr. Je suis en train de checker ça, là, je suis curieux. This Way Madness Live, épisode 4, 8 mars. Ouais, fait que 28 février. Donc le premier épisode, ça va live le 28 février. J'ai fait 4 épisodes. Puis le jeu est correct, m'intéresse, mais comment dire, il est dans le in-between state que je veux le continuer, mais j'ai plus le goût de l'enregistrer. Fait qu'on va le streamer. Puis ça se peut que je drop le stream aussi. Là, fait on va voir comment ça va se passer ce soir. Donc c'est le même groupe qui a fait Cosmic Star Heroine, le même groupe, la même personne, principalement. C'est comme 80% la même mécanique. Alright, je pense qu'il y avait un autre Keep Playing. Save, Party, Battle, Party Chat. You look the same as our friend, but you're not her. Oui, il y a une des filles. Quick, what are your favorite food? Paulina, c'est celle qui est en arrière. Bartholomew Bourne, common periwinkle. Oh, does our Paulina like that kind of stuff? Even eaters need snails. I think she's more of a pizza and taco gal. Yes, that really isn't our Paulina. Battle, setting, party. Ok. Faut que je me réhabitue au bouton parce que je viens de jouer à un jeu qui était très reminiscent d'un Final Fantasy Super Nintendo. Là. Bref, le A confirm, B cancel. Et là, c'est le standard B accept et A cancel. Alright! C'est quoi déjà les habiletés du monde? Check, check, c'est toujours bon. On va mettre ça ici. On va bouger ça là. C'est que j'avais comme item. Snowball, Ice Damage, Poison, Fire. Quoi que c'était? Ah, Poison Girl. Béatrice. Bottoms up. Fait que c'est un thème Magical Girl meets Shakespeare. JRPG. Alright, pas si pire. Poison Bane, c'était... Vile Poivre, Doom. People All Disarm, ouais. Fait que ça c'était Doom, ouais c'est Doom, One Dark Poison Bane. Ok, ça fait 100% dégâts, plus 100% si la créature est poison. Faudrait que je commence à penser à healer Logal. Je me rappelle plus c'est quoi ça avec Miranda, ça.
Shocking, I know.
Hot cocoa.
Oh, sh
Fait que j'ai de la misère avec le combat. Surtout ce groupe-là, je trouve qu'ils ont comme pas vraiment d'énergie ou whatnot. Objection! Mais la musique de quand tu gagnes une victoire est toujours... me fait bouger les épaules. Hey, level up! Tiara Toss! Ah, pourquoi ça coupe la musique? Imogen, Tiara Toss. Inspiring. Mirana. Genki. Alright. Je vais checker les traits. Miranda, il y avait... Ok. Magical, c'était plus 15 ans. Ah, ouais. Genki, damage versus poison enemy. Fait que c'est juste meilleur partout. Fear, random, deal fire damage. Alright. Si on avait habilité, Imogen. Non, ah ben oui, mais je veux les checker les traits. Et toi, qu'est-ce que t'avais? Start with Inspire buff. Qu'est-ce que son Inspire? Power plus 4 tours. I mean, ouais, c'est bon. 30, 40, 40, 30, 30. Share heals all allies when heal. Un peu de résistance partout. Tes stats mais pas de temps. Begin battle with hyper, c'est bon. Double element resistant, 35, 10, 10, 10. J'ai pas vu beaucoup de monde faire du element côté ennemi. J'assume qu'il y a les boss qui vont le faire, là, mais... Alright, puis toi, t'avais un habilité, puis il reste encore un truc. Alright, Tiara Toss. 100% light. C'est une bonne habilité. Tiara Toss. 100% light. J'ai acheté. Slash 150% light. Et ma petite Taylor Moon va. Oui, j'aimerais que tu l'utilises. Merci. Oh, bon, je sais que je suis en train de reculer. Earth, j'ai personne qui fait du Earth.
Bottoms up.
Bottom. J'aurais. That was a bit of a waste. Pop, pop, pop.
Shocking, I know.
Do. Punk. Trois.
Whoosh!
Je pense pas les avoir vus, eux autres. Reserve for a tree. Ring deer.
Bottoms up. Okay.
Hein? À peine pas tué. Stun.
Shocking, I know.
Oh, para.
Whoosh!
Overkill. You look like a boss. C'est quoi l'affaire avec le bear déjà? There it is. Why do I have to be so big? I am Ingenuity in the name of the cosmos. I will punish you. You're barely worth our time. I am Amethyst. The time is nigh to take the stage. I am Ingenu Aquamarine. See what I can do. Ingenu Garnet, and we are the Stratford upon Avon High Drama Society. Ingénu, c'est une référence. Ingénu. Meaning a naive girl or young woman. The stage role of an ingénu also, an actress playing such a role. Okay, makes sense. Ça n'est comme un peu péjoratif, mais in context, c'est mieux. Time to close the curtain on this foul beast. You're slipping. Yeah, using the same taunt 2 times in a row. Why don't you try coming up with clever saying while fighting off nightmares? Sounds easy. We're the magic girls and we're here to magic you into oblivion. Never mind, use whatever equipped you want. My base is impatient to attack.
Bottoms up.
Bear from beyond the stars and from beyond time. Ah, c'est vrai dessus. Moon Tiara Magic. J'ai écouté la soundtrack du jeu quelques fois là. Balancing Act 150, 250. Le Clever Strike 150, 250 la même chose. Bear Attack ou Icicles 105, 225 puis Bear Attack.
Whoosh!
Encore full. C'est un niveau de difficulté plus simple, hein, parce que je vais juste passer au travers de genre un avant. Imagine Scepter Smash ability is now more powerful. Scepter Smash, fait que le 100 à 150. Un petit X pour mettre à jour. Béatrice. Béatrice Cordial. Paulina Brisk. Unbearable. Defeat Ursutulu. Ursa Tulu. Ursa and Cthulhu. Look, the other monsters are disappearing. Got the boss and the minion scatters. Look at the statue. The statue of Antigonus has become Antigonus himself. My gratitude overfloweth for the assistance you have provided us. Thank you so much. Anytime. Brave warrior, let the town itself ring out in praise for your glorious deed. You done good, kids! You can fill the pool of the dimensional portal. It's time for us to leave. Bye! Thank you, Paulina, for all your help. May your journey home be swift and uneventful. Later. There's another Paulina in the other world? Weird. Or she didn't go like the other Imogen? She was ever so slightly more Shakespearean, that's about it. Her stat and skill set in magical girl's form seem to be the same as well. I wish I could have met her. I would be completely freaked out if I met someone who looked just like me. Somehow I feel que la prochaine. Seems unlikely that someone who looked exactly the same as one of us would just randomly appear. Maybe it's a slightly altered version of our reality? Same people, but different worlds? Sweet, but I feel like there's more than that. Like our reality is directly influencing the other worlds? Exactly. Think about it. A character that looks the same as us, world-based, and plays in our world. There's a connection, I'm sure of it. I bet we'll figure it out if we keep going on these missions. Sometimes you just have to be patient and the solution presents itself to you. Please, focus people. What about our next play? Does the Tempest sound good to everyone? Oh, that's the one with the magical island, right? That's the one. I have some great ideas for shipwreck special effects. And I get to play the ingenue since she has the same name as me. Ah, okay, ça reste toi. Are you sure you're up for it? More importantly, are we sure we're up for that? You can count on me. I'm going to act this role like no one else ever could. That's for sure. Imogen's phone starts to ring. Hey, the pet shop is doing a big sale today. Want to come? Yeah, I've been thinking of getting a pet. Oh, they're all so cute. I want to take them all home. Pictures don't dans le background. They're all so exotic. I didn't even know that unicorns were real. They're indigenous to the city. Is it okay with your parent if you buy a pet? Parents, I don't live with them, so they don't care. You live all alone? I didn't know that. They wanted me to get a good education, so they helped me enroll in Stratford-upon-Avon High and rented a house for me to stay in. Don't you miss them? Yeah, but it's nice to have more freedom. So what pet should I buy there, Thespian? Dear Thespian. Do I want an Echo Dragon? Probably gonna murder me. I'm probably a virgin, fuck off avec la unicorn. I'm going to get a unicorn. Don't you have a big enough yard for it? I can live in my bedroom. Guess that might work, maybe. Unicorn acquired. Who's a good boy? Get a pet. Mrs. Sycorax. Good morning, class. It's nice to see you all here. I'm the trigonometry teacher, Miss Sycorax, and I am filling in today for your English teacher, Miss Lofgren. Her precious pet Zebra Cobra has escaped and she is deeply distraught, as are her neighbors, so she took a personal day to go look for it. Our thoughts are with her and little Zebby during this trying time. Now, today we'll be discussing As You Like It. Rosalind and Celia were wearing disguise as they left the court. Why? Yes, Paulina? We wanted to travel undetected out of the court and through the forest. Spoken like a true friend of the bard. They were disguised because they didn't want anyone to know who they were or where they were going. I wonder what kind of disguise they were. Next question. When Shakespeare used the phrase poor dappled fools, to what was he referring? Please enlighten us, Imogen. Help me out, Espin. I mean, I'm gonna cheat that one. English answering. The wild deer in the forest. Je l'aurais jamais guessé, celle-là. Completely right, Imogen. The phone rings. One moment. See, that's too bad. Well, could have been worse. Just for information that Zebby the Snake has been captured with only minimal casualties. Miss Longfred will be unable to join us tomorrow since she needs to take Zebby to the vet. So it'll be nice to whoever shows up in her place. Your nouveau substitute teacher tous les jours. En c'est la troisième fois sur 3. Alright, trait. Béatrice. Et Béatrice et Paulina. Invigorating, healing plus 20%. Non. Brisk, ice damage plus 20%. Je vais checker l'habilité de Imogen. Scepter Smash. Fait que le dégât augmenté de 30%. De 150 à 180 quand il est en hyper. Tempest is one of my favorites, and it's interesting enough that it'll ward off any more potential coup in the ranks. Hey, have you ever played tennis? We should really all get together and play sometime. But isn't the point system really hard to understand? No, it just go love 15, 30, 40 game. With an occasionally cruelly drawn picture of a duck, simple. Still think 1, 2, 3, 4 would be easier. These doppelganger from the other worlds, are they friends? Are they foe? What do you think? I think they're friends. Let's just roll with it. Right, they seem like they're on our side, but still they're worried. Little wary. Hey, earlier I stuck something in Bee's bag. That'll teach her to make fun of my manga. L'adresse c'est la... D'ailleurs, c'est justement toi, écoute, Trey. L'adresse, c'est ça que je voulais. Cordial. Encore magical, fait que ça reste d'être magical qu'on remplace. Rest also cures. Ok. Hey, what's with this grocery sack of acorns in my bag? This isn't even clever, Miranda, it's just weird. How many acts? Il me semble que c'est genre 8 ou un truc du genre. Acte 1, allons jusqu'en bas et scroll acte 12. On va avoir du Macbeth. Memorizing line ought to be easier than fighting an army of demonic bears. Good job, everyone. This is going to be the best play ever. Let's take a break for now. So we have a 3-day weekend this week. Anyone have any plans? Oh, let's go camping. There's some great spot nearby. Ghost stories? You'll never sleep again after you hear my stories. And s'mores. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Let's head to the grocery store to pick up supplies. Fruits and veggies. If we split up the list, we can be done in no time. I'm going to eat all the free samples. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, wait! Fine, we'll do it without them. Imogen and Rosalind, can you be in charge of snacks and dessert? And Beatrice, Miranda, and I will take care of dinner. We got this. You think this will be enough soda? Better grab a few more. Here, have a free cookie. No thanks, I'm full from lunch. No, must insist, take a cookie. Seriously, I don't want one. She said she didn't want one. Take it or else. This isn't right, what's going on? I wanted to do this the easy way, but have it your way. Transformation. Do I kick puppy? I will not kick puppies au cas où que je me transforme en panda. Or whatever that might happen this time. Donc, il y a l'air d'avoir un sentient creature. Qui essaie de nous empoisonner or whatnot, là. Weak to fire. This veggie is not good for you. Combien? 600 HP. Comme tout le monde, ok. The earth vegetables.
Ice.
far, roll. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's also that way. You're still okay. Ron and Viola are passed out on the floor along with all the other shoppers and employees. They ate the cookie. This monster must be draining all their energy. And I'll have your energy as well. Sounds like a bad Bitter Moon energy plot. Week 2, physical. Mix 1 part sugar, 100 part melatonin, sleep and enjoy. Je sens qu'il va essayer de me mettre to sleep. Just guessing there.
Bottoms up. Fire.
Je regarde ça sur mon téléphone, moi. Mon téléphone est là-bas. Il vient de faire boudou boubou. Je reviens. Oh, il va. Well, what happened? I was eating the yummiest cookie and then nothing. Never knew you could get food poisoning so quickly. Actually, what happened is, we missed out a kicking monster, but that bites. Cookie were very good though. Thank you so much for saving us. You're right, this is a great spot. I thought there would be more people here up with the holiday. Last one to take is a rotting egg. Hey, wait, we still have to set up the tent. S'mores were absolutely delicious. My marshmallows keep blowing up. That's because you leave them in the fire too long. I like them crunchy. It's getting late. Time to call it a day. I haven't told any ghost stories yet. We have to? I don't want nightmare tonight. The rite of passage, you have to have ghost stories at a campout. That's the rule. I have the greatest ghoulie ghost story book right here, ready to share with the group. I had a friend at volleyball camp who told me the freakiest story. She swore it was all true too. Or I could tell a ghost story. It'll be really good. But you need to like ghost stories. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean I can't tell them. There it goes. It begins with a kingly death, an ordinary thing. Or maybe not. Soon after the king died, a ghost started roaming the halls of the castle. A ghost that looked like the king. The friend of the king's son told him about the ghost, so one night he set out to see the ghost for himself. And find the ghost he did. The ghost of the king then told him that his death was no mere accident. Nay, he was killed by his brother. It was up to the dead king's son to avenge his father. It's just Hamlet, right? What's wrong with that? It's an amazing ghost story. Heard enough. Next. Oh, me. My turn. See, there was this graveyard that was super scary. I'm talking so scary. This one teenager dared another one to go along to the cemetery late at night. So the teenager went to the graveyard, and to prove she had to be there, she was supposed to stick a knife in the ground. So she stuck the knife in the ground, and then she couldn't move. A hand grabbed her from the grave. And then the guy with a hook hand killed her. Hook hand? What guy with a hook hand? When her friend showed up the next day, it turned out that she had struck the knife in her own shoe and died of fright. Did you just say the guy with the hook hand killed her? We thought that, but actually she just died because it was so totally scary. This is the worst. I got a good one if you dare. Okay. Just from the back. Can't be any worse than what we've heard so far. So I heard this one from a friend of mine from China. It was this tour bus heading to Jiangshan. A young man got on at midnight along with an old woman. There were a few people already on the bus, all dressed in old-fashioned traditional clothing. The young man got a weird feeling about the other passenger, but kept it to himself. Then suddenly the old woman started to yell that the young man had stolen her wallet. She forced the bus driver to stop and let them off so she could drag the young man off to the police. Right. The young man protested, but that he had done nothing wrong, but then the woman told him to look close at the feet of the other passengers. Specifically, their absence of feet. The woman explained that the bus was full of undead seeking to feed an unwary passenger. Okay, not quite this que j'imaginais. They both exited the bus and stood on the side of the road as it drove away. The young man thanked her. But then the old woman grinned an unearthly grin. She was one of them, and she just wanted the young man all to herself. The next day, the police found the corpse of the young man, drained of all fluids. And nearby they found an abandoned bus with skeleton and a gas full of blood. Gas tank full of blood. Yeesh! Sweet dreams. Pas pire pour les quelques secondes qu'on avait. That was a great camping trip, now back to work. I thought I saw the gold lady from Beatrice's store in the room last night. And it was just my curtain and I transformed for nothing. Next time I want to choose entertainment. You see the championship last night? No, actually I didn't. Okay, I'll tell you all about it well. Reno was going up against... Why doesn't this game have a runaway command? And the fuses have to ignite even if they're wet. And what are you up to? Oh, nothing, just prepping for the play. So far, bateau. The stage will light up and all eyes will be on me. It's gonna be great! You do know that Miranda gets relatively little stage time. When you've got as much star power as I do, a little goes a long way. Aren't old lists annoying? I'm fifth in line for the book I have to read for social studies. Why didn't they just buy enough for the whole class? Curse that expensive frozen treat machine they wasted all the school budget on. Hey, don't say anything you're going to regret later. You're right, I could never stay mad at you. Sorbot 3000. Are we gonna fight Sorbot 3000? Probably. Oh, c'est qui le... Mr. Barkin. Okay, class, your teacher, Miss Lorgfern, is stuck at home because her keys have been stolen in a llama home invasion. The amazing Mr. Barkin will be taking over the class until she can convince the llama to return her keys. You're probably wondering what a computer science teacher knows about Shakespeare. Excuse me. There are no more fate in thee than in the stewed prune. Rest assured that I was once a thespian extraordinaire and have been in many of the bard's greatest plays. In fact, in the play that you're studying, Macbeth, I played the third witch. It was an all-boys school. And that leads me to my first question. What prediction about Macbeth do the witches make? You there, Miranda, will you share your great knowledge with the class? Can you predict he would become king? What a delightfully lucky guess, you know? I saw Peter O'Toole as Macbeth in production at the Old Vic in 1980. It was sublime. Sublime. The way he captured the audience intent. How long is he going to go on like this? Oh yes, of course. Next question. When the witches predict that none of woman born can kill him, what does Macbeth think they mean? Why don't you like us, Imogen? No man can kill him, a woman will kill him, a dog will kill him. He is immortal? Serait mon guess. Unite. No man can kill him. Okay, I will accept que je me suis trompé. Comme ça, comme ça. I know this one. He thinks that means that no man can kill him. Very good. This prediction by the witch is very important here because it's the impetus for the entire story. See, when I was playing one of the witches, I imagine the teacher drones on in the remaining of the class period. And my pet unicorn! This is what I thought it would be. Maybe I should save the writing for the park. Almost time for tonight's performance. I better get going. Alonso. Good boatswain, have care. Where is the master? Play the men. Sup, officer? Where's the big boss man? I pray now, keep below. Can't even with you right now. Tonio. Where's the master, boatswain? I ask you a question, peasant. Do you not hear him? Yomar or labor, keep your cabins. You do assist the storm. We're a little busy here. Try to keep everyone from drowning. Go bug somebody else. Nay, good, be patient. Look at me. When the sea is hence, what cares these rowers for the name of king? To cabin, silence, trouble us not. The sea is fine with drowning us all, no matter how important you think you are. Get lost. Good, yet remember whom thou hast aboard. We're so important. None that I more love than myself, you are a counselor, if you can command these elements to silence. I really don't want to drown. And work the peace of the present, we will not hand a rope more. So unless you're a water wizard, stop bothering us. Use your authority. If you cannot give thanks you live so long. No wonder you haven't drowned already. Ok, que je vois le bateau, maintenant que je prends la peine de regarder. Et j'ai hâte de voir ça va être quoi les special effects. Make yourself ready in your cabin for the mischief of the hours, if it so hap. So be a good boy and wait and see if we live or die. Cheerily, good hearts, out of our way, I say. Bye. Cue the waves. Students are pouring water buckets of water into the stage. Okay. And the explosion! Wait, explosion? We didn't discuss this! The stage is now on fire. Rosalind? And now the audience is wet. Il y avait des steady sprinkler, okay. I may have overdone things. You think? Can't believe that people actually stayed on after the sprinkler went off. That's the power of the bard, baby. For future reference, no pyrotechnics, okay, Rosalind? You have to admit, it looks spectacular. Do we? Do we really? Our new mission is from the world of the 12th Night. The ship of Viola and the play is sinking and they need to help us to help us. Isn't their ship supposed to sink at the beginning of the play? Yes, but true natural causes, not through Eldritch Nightmare beast killing and eating everyone on board. The Viola and the play is supposed to be a shipwreck survivor, not nightmare food. Still feel weird that the victory condition is to have the ship successfully sink though. Good point. We jump into other worlds. These worlds are based on Shakespeare plays. They are being attacked by nightmare monsters. And then we transform into a magical girl and save the day. When you stop and think about it, most of what we do doesn't make a lot of sense. Thanks for telling me. Viola? She needs our help. Let's transform. C'est dommage que le combat est pas as enjoyable que Cosmic Star Heroine, là, parce qu'ils font quand même beaucoup de choses de bien. Je pense le fait que j'aime. Il y a beaucoup de skills que j'aime pas qui fait que j'aime ça, que j'aime beaucoup moins le jeu. Là. Those fish weak. When fish die, sometimes they become ghosts.
Bottoms up.
C'est tu le dis, mon cher. All win, one vulnerable, one wind. Become trouble. Non, qu'est-ce que ça fait trouble? What level? Miranda Call. Béatrice Envy. I think D, lead me on. Thank you, let's go. Just like last time, the Viola in this world looks and fights the same as our Viola. It's so weird. Oh, my poor brother, perchance he is not drowned. What think ye? Our brother might be in trouble, we need to rescue him. He's probably already Monster Child, but we might as well look for him anyway. Leave it to us, we'll find him in no time at all. Pro tip, don't forget to check and change your party members' traits frequently. New retreat tends to give larger stat bonuses. Pick the best combination of traits and be victorious. Fair enough. Alright. J'ai Miranda, Béatrice, je n'ai plus Paulina. On va prendre quelques minutes. Ok, first off, abilities et... non. Abilities Miranda. Call and bluff. 150% enrage slash done. Ok. Béatrice Envy. Oh, ok. Envy 100% dark slash 150% dark. Oui. Alright, toi t'as ça. Enliven. 50% damage on first turn. Defatigue. Can go into hyper when desperate. Generate HP each turn. Cycle damage plus area reduced. Sont équivalents en stats, t'as des meilleures résistances et plus d'HP. 50% damage on first turn, it's just good. Alright, Viola. Fait que je vais tout écrire. Vu que t'as pas accès aux exact stats en combat, je prends la peine de tout écrire. Warm up. 100% fizz. 50% pow. 1T. Plus 100% pow. Spike 80%. 240. Anti-hyper, that's nice. Cyclone. Row 150. Win all 150. Win. Vuln. Self 150%. Vuln. Slash not self. Breathe. Wind element. 5 turn. Add turn. 230% wind. Only. Ce qui est drastiquement différent. Toil. 120% fizz. 2x versus full HP. 200%. Become trouble. Train. Plus un hyper. Reuse. Hyper plus. Why do you think your ship was attacked by monsters? Oh, time thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie. Oh. I will believe thou hast a mind that suit with this by thy fair and outward character. You don't just look good, you are good and smart. These monsters seem to be going to an awful lot of trouble when the ship was already going to sink. Are you a comedian? You're joking, right? Yes, that's me, always joking around. I don't know anything about the future of this vessel. Fait qu'il y a un truc qui donne vulnerable 150%. Vulnerable à 150% mais à un de tes alliés. Vulnerable take double damage from next attack. Pourquoi tu devrais faire ça? Non, il y a le Enrage. C'est qui? Charm, Stun, Disarm, Poison. Katatsumuri, surprisingly fast when it goes berserk. Fire and earth.
Bottoms up.
Des fois ils défendent, des fois ils don't défend.
Going for high wind.
Warm up.
Bullseye. Whoosh.
Fait qu'elle a plus de chances de se faire attaquer. Ah!
You wish.
You can't go there. Ah oui, ça c'est pas un... C'est un going down. Des skeleton ghosts. Endlessly screaming, but only bubbles come out. Drowned soul. Aww.
You wish.
Enrage. Même dégâts.
Eat my dust.
Oh, tu frappes tout le monde, toi?
Bottoms up. Going for high wind. Bullseye. You wish. Going for high wind.
A flashlight. This item deals light damage. Don't forget to equip it. Ok. Je me suis rappelé qu'il y a quelque chose que je voudrais faire ce soir. C'était bien enjoyable. Je pense que je veux quand même continuer, mais j'aimerais faire autre chose ce soir qui va prendre la majorité de ma soirée. Alors, je vais appeler ça un stream ici après 1 heure. C'est déjà pas super. Je risque de continuer ça là, certainement. On va voir. Pour le moment, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.